You. Jacob. Actually, Jacob, since you're already here, I'll start with your personals. Those Marvel Chrome glasses are for Mark. Mark is usually in pretty fast too. Since you're already here. Do you want them open live, just to double check? You did select it, but I just want to double check it with you. I definitely do not mind. I wonder what these look like. So, here we go. Fiddler almost sold out. I've taken 5 myself. We have 4 left. That breaks right after this personal sesh. What the hell are these? They're different than usual. Big box for not a lot of packs. I think we're down to 3 filler spots left. Actually, I'll restock my 5 real quick. So you can still get the bonus discount if you would want. But yeah, break it after the personals. Also, Bundesliga Chrome is up. Thought my prices were pretty decent, but they're not flying out. It's just alright, I guess. Good luck, Jacob. See if we can find the manga or color blast. What the hell? Mick Jagger? You got sick. What? Doesn't leave here. Hold on. Yannick, how's it going, pal? But they also are in base. Then we have a silver here. Holy shit. The original stadium show and a red mojo. That number to 99. There you go, Jacob. Interesting. They do look really nice, I can't lie. I'm not a big Rolling Stones fan myself, but if you're a fan, this is pretty sick. Oh my god. The 49 tie-dye Swedish licks. International licks Sweden. Going to a Norwegian. This is very interesting. Already 2 parallels, which is nice. You love Sweden. Here's an orange. Hot licks Keith Richards. Sick. Oh, those are the 250. 259 even. They look nice though. It's an interesting logo, isn't it? And name to be here. Yellow nebula-esque. Well, not nebula, circles, prism thing, whatever they call it. Choice prism, I guess. 199. Lots of parallels. Lots of color. Joshua, how's it going? I think we have 4 left in the filler, which means it's guaranteed to break today. Well, it already was, but there's a Licks Italy. Oh my god! And a France in orange. To 199. Michael will love that. Or Rob. Four numbers per box. Aren't we already at 5? Yeah, we're already at 5. This is for Jacob. And after this, we're opening Marvel Chrome Blasters for Mark. Well, this could be number 1. When did you get home, Jacob? Today? And Josh? Also today? Got 2 parallels in 1? Tie-dye, poster perfection. This is sick. And a yellow, the Rolling Stones. The 49. And to 199. Marco, how's it going? Wow, look at that. Golden goal breaks in the YouTube chat. Who would have thought? Thought I'd never see the day. Last night, like 2. Oh, nice. Oh, and Josh yesterday at 3. Nice. Hello, Miron. Yeah, Cup Madness was nice. I'm really glad I didn't go on Sunday because I woke up with like a throat infection. I literally slept the entire day on Sunday. Been drunk for 4 hours, you're late? Wait, this Roman or Jason? Mick Jagger. 75. Sick. Yeah, I literally slept the entire day on Sunday. I was pretty fucking sick. We all were happy you didn't. Okay. And who was that begging me to show up on Sunday, huh? If it wasn't Schultz 33. I do have that. What the hell is this? Hong Kong? Mental. Mick Jagger Silver. Who do you think this is? Based on the punctuation and the being drunk for 4 hours on a Monday, I'm still gonna guess it's Jason. My phone got stolen Saturday evening, but I stole it back. I believe it. Some sort of checkerboard. It's the push. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Ronnie Wood. Another silver. And Rolling Stones. 179. Yes, Lucas. I first have 3 for Mark. And then I'll open yours. Oh wait, tennis is going on? Ah, fuck it, I'm not too bothered, but I'm not surprised. Is he playing Jack Draper? Stop going for him. I left book up. Oh, these are number 2 to 149. What the hell? There's so many. Oh, Nori. Not even a team you can back. At least Bruce Lee had autos. I think there are no autos, but there are mangas and color loss. Right, final pack for Jacob. Lots and lots of color in these though. There's another one. Well, it's not color, but it's a parallel. Another 2149. Pretty sick product. If you're a Rolling Stones fan, this is pretty sick. I think there was one more. Yeah, this one is also 2149. Jeez. You're the best left-handed breaker on the planet. You guys are all left-handed breakers. I do everything with my right hand. See this? Everything I do here is with my right hand. You guys just do it the wrong way. It is what it is. I guess Americans can't comprehend left and right. It's fine. Too many die cuts. It is a lot. It is a lot. Thank you, Jacob. Americans are backwards. Yeah, I guess that is true. Cliff, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't really think he ever could. You never know. But I don't think so. Gay guys even drive the wrong way. Depends on how you look at it. Right, 3 for Mark. And then 1 for Lucas after that. Good luck, Mark. The filler, how's that looking? 3 left in the filler. Breaks, no matter what, I'll close it if there's still 3 left after these. I don't like this combo between Jason and Cliff right now. Making me feel very uncomfortable. Good luck, Mark. Oh. Decent start. Bloodline, and I think these are to like 399. How about a Spider Boy though? Still nice in this parallel version. Sick. What's up, Melvin? Nice hit. Good start. Happy with Gyökeres. I am really happy with what Arsenal are doing so far. A big fan of trying to get the best deal for the best possible players. If we now get Eze, which is, I think, still likely, and another winger, I'm not expecting Rodrigo too, but where's holiday next week? I'm not on a holiday next week. What? Would if we also get Rodrigo, Eze, Rodrigo, Gyökeres, Subimendi, Norgard, and then I hope we still get. I hope it's not Madueke. I don't think Madueke is happening. Echo, Silver. I really hope we get that Valencia defender still. Mosquera, I think his name is. Mosquera, Norgard, Zubimendi, Kepa, and then Gyökeres as a Rodrigo. That would make it a team that could literally do a treble. I don't think I'm exaggerating. That literally is an insane team. No, PSV are after a different one. Good evening, Caviello. How's it going, pal? Ooh, Spider-Man post, Iron Man poster. Cool. decent. I think I wanted per blaster this year. Wait, again? 37 months? What the hell, Josh? Milan looking for them that I've been trying to get. I see. Well, I know Arsenal were very close. They were done on personal terms, and Mosquera wanted Arsenal apparently. And he has the release clause of 20 mil. So if Arsenal just trigger that, and I assume it's pretty much a done deal. But you never know with Arsenal and transfers; it can go anywhere. But if that happens with the signings we've already made, and then Eze and or Rodrigo, I'm already very happy. Doesn't even have to be both, just one of those two. Miles Morales. Yeah, he's still got a release clause of 20 mil, which is pretty insane for a talented defender like that. Maybe Milan knew that they weren't gonna get the personal terms done with him because there were other options. I don't know. I guess if you're in January, it's maybe a bit easier. Yeah, that's a bit old news. No, it's just his first day today. I feel like that was announced. Well, not announced, but like Fabrizio tweeted about it a long time ago. The pundits are not going to be happy with that one. I can already. Right, Cliff, we'll see. Hotel. Yeah, Heinz is probably Ateta on crack, if that's even possible. It's nice for Jova though, because at least the pundits will get on his back. Here's another gold. Ooh, Total War. Yes, Finest number 5 and Chrome number 17, I think, are both breaking after these personals. These are for Mark, then we have one more for Lucas, and then we're breaking those. Here we go. Is that the 75? Spider Girl Future Stars, what the hell? The 75 from a blaster. Hello, Andrew. Black Panther, that is sick. Bang. Bang. Great hit. Great hit for Mark. Beauty. That's 2 sick hits from 2 blasters. Yeah, another one. So. Final box for Mark, and then we have one for Lucas. Good luck, Mark. Another Iron Man gold. Not sure why they decided to add these to blasters. Last year they were pretty rare with the Spider-Man ones. They went for big things. Ooh. Bit of a rarer hit. Icons. Fantastic. And Ghost Spider Future Stars. That. She-Hulk Silver. Mockingbird, Yellow Lava. No parallel on this one. That's our Ray Bill. Parallel? Nope. Well, at least the parallel on the first two. Stereo, yellow. Not bad though. 2 nice hits. Black Panther to 75 and a Spider Boy to 399. Thank you, Mark, for letting me open those. Appreciate that. Yeah, Marvel Chrome 6. I'm not even a big Marvel fan, but it's a great rip. And one for Lucas. Good luck, Lucas. Filler sold out. 2 left. 2 left. Don't even know the character, neither. Never heard that one. Good luck, Lucas. Ooh. Icons, Colossus, and how about an Iron Man 20 years insert? These are pretty rare. Avengers, 20 years. Jesus. But I think that does mean no parallel on this box unless we're really lucky. Red Wolf. Luke Cage. Yes, finest and chrome right after this box. Yes, sir. Yellow crossbones. Bundesliga Chrome also went up for release day on Thursday. Will be a late stream on Thursday. Get the start. Another yellow. Quicksilver. And final pack is the Iron Man Gold. Field of Suspense, Iron Man. Alright, look, it's not the best box, but a bit of a rare insert at least. Thank you for letting me open it. Sasha, how's it going? How was the card show? It was pretty sick. I mean, organization could be better. It was pretty annoying, I can't lie. But it was a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. And I think the organization know, they've already shared about it, talked about it, that they could have done better and that it's still, you know, they know they can do better. So I'm not gonna shit on it too much. No, we just sold out. We just sold out. It was a great day. It was a good day. Yeah, the one thing that did piss me off is everyone going through the same entrance. So there's queues for people trying to get in by 9 or 10 a.m. And I was allowed in by 8. And I had to go through the same entrance where there were already queues with all my stuff. And then I had Tim and, you, Jacob, Josh, all willing to help me. And they were not allowed in. Just to help me set up and then leave again. They were like very strict on that, which I just think is just let it go, man. They already paid for a ticket. Who cares if they're in an hour earlier, if they can help me set up quicker? So that the people who bought early access tickets for 9 a.m. can actually get their full worth of that hour extra. Because I was not set up at 9 a.m. and people were coming in who paid extra to be in by 9 a.m. That's one thing that really pissed me off. So because I couldn't get help from others, I couldn't be set up in time. And so the people who paid extra to be in early had no use of that extra hour. It was just, like, I just can't. Just use your fucking brain, Bit of common sense. Yeah, normal tables were 9 a.m. too. It's just ridiculous. So people were in and there was no one set up. So stupid. And then, oh my god. One more. Alright, actually, I'll set up the filler while I'm talking about this. But another thing that was like mind blowing. Sorry, Jason. One more mind blowing. Hello, Mark. Food and drink prices were insane. I didn't really realize that at the time. I guess maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll prepare this filler list while I talk about it. One more thing that really, annoyed me. Wow, I'll crash for meal. Was the when I had to grab something from the car at like 4 p.m. A lot of people were already gone again. There were no queues anymore outside. It was 4 p.m. And I walk outside to just grab something from my car. All the doors are open. So there's a door there, like here, double door, and the exit. I walk through this double door, right? Because it's a straight line to my car. I have to go back in, go through the next door. They call me back again. They said, no, that's not the exit. There's no one around. And I have to go through the fourth door to then walk around in front of the doors where I could have literally gone straight through and walk past them again just because it wasn't the proper exit. So fucking stupid. There was no one around, just a security at one door, security at another door, and then the exit. And I had to walk all the way around, go through the exit, and walk back. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Shit like that just pisses me off. And then the last thing was when we that's maybe the funniest part. Yeah, we did. I did sell pretty well, more than I expected. One more thing that was pretty interesting was when we brought everything to the car at the end of the day, I once again had Josh, Jacob, you, everyone helping me. There was quite some stuff, and they weren't allowed to go back in to help me take more stuff out. Like, they walked outside with all my stuff. We brought it to the car. We went to go back in, and they were blocked at the entrance. And they even tried to block me, even though I was just trying to get my own stuff that was still inside. So I just walked straight through. But that is just, it doesn't make any sense. My stuff is literally inside, and they tried to stop me from going in. My own stuff out there. So those are a few things that just really pissed me off. Other than that, it was a great day, and it was great to see everyone. Anyway, to the filler. Yeah, because 2 years ago, they were really calm with that. They let everyone go back in and help, and everyone would just stick to the word where they said, I'm just going in to help, I'll be back out in 10 minutes. And everyone just did that, and they were completely fine with it. 11 times on the filler. Right, I'm removing your mod. I think that's Gren. Is it Gren? I think it's Gren. Stupid ass Twitch chat ruining the vibe. Right. The mod is gone. Good luck, good luck. 11 times. Messi, top spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th and final. Bang. Martin Salas. Bang. Bang. Oh, sorry, Jacob. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Martin, congrats. Enric, Michael, very nice. I've been stripped. Eza, Barca Others, Gwenda, Leonard, what did I do wrong? Musiala, Kane, Sasha. Gray, Bergval, Kuba, nice one. Ronaldinho, Eto, Deco, Cruyff, also Michael. Wow, Michael did really well there. Vini, Rodrigo, Melvin, Suarez, Neymar, Kuba, Maradona, Cruyff, David Villa is a pretty nice one. And KDB Silva spoke to Mark. Any other big ones? Kulo Ozil's not bad, I guess. All the way down to Shakhtar for Jacob. Well in, Jacob. Congrats, man. Right, we're starting off with Chrome. Right. Chrome. More wave 2. The previous 2 wave 2 cases were pretty fucking solid. Soft breaker, really? Well, I don't know. I don't think that's really the case. I think you need to be put in your place, Grant. I don't know why you even made it to mod status in here. That's already a big mistake. Yes, that's where I'm kind of soft. I gave you mod. Right, just like last time, we're just doing 2 at a time because that wasn't the case. Don't know who Grand is, but no one calls himself Buffalo Trace Skyfaller. Unless you're Grant Waldron. There's just no way. Little to 5? I would take it to 5. That would be nice. Okay. Now I know that's a lie. No, I actually can't pin the tracker. Because it's not a public file that I use. It's a file where I also have all my price lists. Alright, first, a lot of ripping. Don't get excited for buffalo trays, Jason. You'd all be disappointed he's in here. Also negative, because it's literally got my entire administration. Like everything. No one shall ever get access. But what you want to know, Jason, I can answer all your questions. Not that far. The only vent now. I already sent you those every time. Technically, you are the file. As long as you save them. Well, that's all you're gonna get, Jason. Hello, Joey P. It's a busy Tuesday afternoon. Is it Tuesday? I thought it was Monday today. Yesterday was Monday. Long time no see, luckily. Saturday was a nightmare. Who's going to the National then? I shall not be there, unfortunately. Ooh, orange. Melvin, I'd already seen you before. We bumped into each other in Utrecht, but we only realized after. But I recognized what you looked like. Because you texted me straight after. So then I also knew instantly that it was Nick. So I've been hiding from us. What do you mean? I literally talked to them for like 20 minutes twice. Something. Well, we literally talked to Melvin like on the side and in front of the table. Twice. I feel like you were standing right next to me, but I don't know. Liberali. The old guy with the glasses. Yeah. Archie Gray, 250. Martinez. Luis Diaz to 199. 1 of 199. You, the guy who showed the Miles Lewis Skellies to me that I was considering. Oh, right next to me, I think. AC. McAllister to 199. And Nunes, Liverpool box. Jeez. Yeah, that was Melvin. That was Melvin. They're early. God, who's this guy showing all that? I thought he was just flexing. Orange. Is it an auto? It is an auto. Not that. Not bad. We have a rookie orange auto. But I don't know how good Natalie is. There you go, Mr. Gurundi. Wait, Yoop. Yeah, Yoop. You literally bought his Slata. You literally made a deal with him. That is awful. That is awful. Ora. Neren. Wheatley. En Mangula. Skabop. 2175. City. Danube. Patesi. Pau Victor. Kubarsi. Emery. 2175. And then Darvic. 299. Where did Darvic go? Is he off to Stuttgart? Was it Stuttgart? Or was it someone else? Bochum? I actually can't remember. I think it was Stuttgart. Well, Jacob has kind of like, you know, sorted himself out this time. Unless he forgot something that I don't know about. Stuttgart. Cheeto. Darvic again. Green to 99. Ooh, how about a Michael Ballack? Miguel. Nice one. Bayern. I noticed. There you go, Marco. Sick one. What a PC. How much are the Bundesliga boxes? I currently... Well, actually, I could do some seal. I think it would be like 85 around that. No, actually, I think I could do 79. Whatever the top price is, I can match. I think it's around 79, 75. Icarus. Bergfall to 225. And Pedri. Oh, I'm almost through all my chocolate. I think we have one left. I think I literally have one left. Pretty sure it's 79. Yeah, then I can also do 79 then. Yeah, Jacob, I need more chocolate. Only one. Four. I have been, Jacob. Yeah, to be fair, the quantities are slacking. And then why is she with you, Miron? Oh, that's a good one. Jacob, I think last time I may have even got 5. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, wait, never mind. That was just what you shipped me. To be fair, it's very impressive you carried all that in your backpack, because they aren't the lightest. Actually quite happy. I appreciate it. I appreciate your efforts and all your gifts. True, that is a huge ass backpack. That was insane. Could hide a full-on bomb in that. If you left that one at the airport, I think they'd block the entire airport up. Oh, it was much more than 1 kg. Well, it was 8 times 3? Wasn't it like 6 or 7 or 8 people, all 3 bars? You usually had 20 plus bars in there. 4.8 kg of chocolate. Hell. Dang. What, a slap depot one? Nice. That's a Dutch business. They wanted to work with me at one point. I think we still may at some point. I don't know where we left it off. They're doing really well, which is nice. They do look good, to be fair. Yeah, maybe something like that at one point. Who knows? We'll see what the future holds. There could be a lot of things happening in the next few months. I don't even know where it's gonna go. Currently. Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of Zion as well. I want one of those that Michael has, the proper suitcase one. Mine's a bit annoying to carry around. If you have the proper suitcase thing, that one's a bang. I was gonna grab it last year at the National, and then the day I went to go and get it, it sold out. I was fuming. Fuming. Did they? I didn't even realize they had Showtime boxes for the last show. Must be human. Do you ever do breaks in Dutch? I don't think the interest is there for it. But it would be pretty funny. They could become big enough in the future, I guess. When that? I think we're a few years away from that at least. There's plenty of Dutch Pokemon breakers that just do it as a full-time job, I think. Kingsley, come on, try it with this next box. No, that would be really awkward, I think I would feel more awkward talking Dutch while breaking than I do speaking in English. The hell? Adios. Raskin. Merci. Maybe we should do it in Dutch. You may pull something good. We have literally only been hitting good cards the past few breaks. Yeah, I also forgot about Showtime. I didn't even realize they had him. Öyle. The exclusive card was the Yamal 1 of 1. Daisy 299. Yeah. Specifically you, Jason, not much. I think another Nico. Do you ever spawn this, Jason? Which one even? Oh, was that the Screaming? That was the Yamal 1 of 1. I wouldn't even be surprised. Ah, you have the banal spot. Gavi, Pedri, banal. Oh, I will hit you something. Don't worry. Maybe even this box. Fuck, it's a Gavi, Pedri, banal. Fuck, for a second I thought Firmino was also in there. Firmino's others? Where's that? Yeah, we joked about it being a Yamal base and it was a Yamal 1 of 1. Right. 70. And Mangula to 299. Luis. What did you hit this time, Jason? I feel like you always are hitting something like daily. Oh my. Better sell that ASAP, Jason. Better sell that ASAP. Definitely could have been a control yet. I'm gonna grab some extra top loadies there. Please tell me you're selling it ASAP. Oh, I thought you meant as in it is yours. Oh. Well, that is just a ridiculous hit. Who did hit it? Trade him first. Yeah, that's fair. Any Yamal rookie I would hit currently, I would just sell him. I'm not sure if it can ever be topped. We need some ridiculous season next year if we want them to go up. Guess the sky's the limit. Ah, AC hit it. Nice. That's sick for him. Menu to 125. There was a Yamal on corner for 10. Real Dessus to 75. Brugge. Wenda Silva. Yeah, AC Milan's a new revenue stream. They now enter breaks. Pretty smart. Like Yamal's a scandal in his future and then his cards plummet. Hope I'm wrong. Definitely could happen. But you just never know, really. I guess last week has shown that. Fortunately. Hope Hendrick will get more. Apparently, Xabi Alonso wants to start using him as his right winger, which could definitely mean Rodrigo's also gone. And it could mean he could be getting a lot of minutes. Vini, Mbappe, Hendrick, and then a midfield of what? Valverde, Güler, Jude. Stop hanging out with Neymar. I don't think Neymar's a great influence. The other end, it's not like you can hang out 24/7. Yeah. May just be a one-time thing for a week and then. Ooh, Shadow Edge. We still haven't hit it on Carter, by the way. Garcia's on fire. Güler over Hendrick. Yeah, but Xabi Alonso has already said he wants to start using Hendrick as a right winger, so I think that's when Güler may move. I guess we'll see. Garcia will definitely move to the bench again, but he's done really well. Well, I've opened a lot of wave 2. This is also wave 2. But I still haven't hit one. Pretty much all my breaks have been wave 2. I barely had any hobby for wave 1. I think this is like one wave 1 case. All the other hobby boxes cases have been wave 2. But I'm pretty sure they also aren't in wave 2. Or barely. Has the 1 of 1 Yamal marks of excellence been pulled yet? Or are we gonna hit that? Oh yeah, I will do just to get more people at the table. Actually insane what Pokemon does in terms of people stopping by. Yamal 1 of 1's cool. Ah. Although I'm not sure what next time would mean. Because it's definitely not next year, and I'm not sure if it's the year after either. I wouldn't say too much, but it's definitely a lot. I get it though. Like, I get the Pokemon stuff. If you don't get it, you'll probably think it's too much. Or if you just can't be arsed with it. Yeah, the guy next to it is just always. There's so many around the stable. Yeah, just a few boxes and some cards, I think. I think it brings a lot of extra people to the table who then, you know, may have a look at the football too and think, oh, this is interesting. Bailey with a bit of damage top right. Bye. Palmer, 109. Mother. Inkai. After these we're halfway and we hit something. Savinho 150. Not really what I was hoping for. Yeah, Pokemon is a crazy thing. Crazy thing. It is funny though how a lot of people know, like, especially over here, if you talk to people like, you know, my parents, everyone knows Pokemon. And they somehow get Pokemon more than the football cards, even though football, you have, you know, prizes that are literally based off how a player is performing. Pokemon is just, well, even weirder when you break it down. There's a way out. But somehow Pokemon is easier to understand for most people, just because it's been around for so long. It is quite inaccessible, that is true. I guess that's what makes it popular though, because it makes it extra sick to like show what you have. Wheatley, 250. Mo Salah. Yeah, that's I guess maybe because it's a kids show, so from there they understand it. But then it's still crazy that cards are going for hundreds, if not thousands. Because it started as a kids show. I did not you. Oh. Thank you for the new follow. Yeah, Mo. Order. 175. Samu. 80. 50. We get something. This has been the worst Wave 2K so far. Good dude with a big hit. Yes, Miron, I remember. The one that I thought would be a lot more expensive than what it was. Yeah, 20 times 30k boxes. What? Turns out it sells for 500 plus. Dude, I was about to say, it looks too rare to sell for such a little amount. Here's a Shadow Edge. Just a base, I think. Harry Kane. And Sasha. But what's Tony? 150. That is insane, Miron. Did you end up selling it or no? Yuckeras, my god. Happy. Alright, halfway. I'm gonna need to heat up a bit. Yeah, it's a sick card. And it's so old and still a 10. Crazy. A lot of people were interested in like the Marvel or the Star Wars boxes, but not many sold. There was definitely a lot of interest. Marvel I didn't see much, but I also didn't walk around much myself. I didn't bring any Marvel. I'm hoping to sell a bit more Star Wars boxes, but there was other stuff too, like basketball, bit of baseball, from what I saw. There's a nice Disney table. Yeah, I didn't walk around enough to really, but I also wasn't there to buy anything, so. Apparently they were sold out quite fast. Oh then. Here we go, second half. Please. Get something. Ooh. Blue Golazo. Yeah, it's only, everything's only gonna get bigger. The Marvel, football, especially in Europe, that's still just so mature. If you see the National compared to any other card show in Europe, it's just, and then you realize that the National is like 90% baseball. completely filled with it. It shows how much, with the popularity of football in Europe, it's just, it blew my mind, the national last time. How it's literally 90% baseball. And I think in general, especially the soccer/football market will keep growing for the next 5 to 10 years probably. Because as a sport in the US, it's still going right now, and the popularity will never drop in Europe, I think. So I can't see it collapsing. I am too, yes. I can't wait to see what Topps are gonna do with the Premier League. I mean, it's already looking promising for what we've heard. But I'm quite excited that Topps are getting more and more licenses, because I think they're doing more interesting stuff with their licenses. Yeah, the Premier League ones, I can't wait. Well, we break finest after this one as well. I think that's finest number 5. Alright, let's hit something now. Hamas 225. Nicholas Jackson. Bruno 75. Auto. And you. I think Bruno is split. Jurgen. What kind of question is that? Do I support terrorist group? Still surprised just Schweinsteiger didn't sell. I can't believe that. I still can't believe that. It's fine though. I feel like those sets and those cards will only be worth more in a few years. So Puli to 250. Harry Hamas. Yeah. No, actually no. He's menu. So still no. You almost got me, Jason. Cole Palmer to 109 again. Oh damn, this has been such a slow case so far. Claro. Forhurst to 250. Now. Dance. And here's one of those charged ones. Fonzie. Dust, dust, Dust. Another dupe. Lagoon to 150. Lost Schweinsteiger at the show. Yeah. Maybe people just didn't see line. KDB to 150. And Bergfall. Can I pay you to snort a line of prison tops dust? I'd consider it for 2.5 grand. So I guess the answer is yes, you could. Good pay me. Any PSG hits? Not really. It's been a really bad case so far. Unfortunately. No PSG, no Arsenal. Bit of Liverpool. Bit of Bayern. It's happening today. Well, you're not paying me 2.5 grand to do it, so I highly doubt it's happening. 2.5k. I'll make it US dollars. My personal PayPal. Well, I'm not doing it at a 2.5k yen. My balance on PayPal in euros needs to say something around 2.5 grand. Four boxes to go, and we better hit something soon. This will go down as the worst hobby case so far. I'm not in the minus, especially not on my personal account. Stop exposing me. 2,500 pesos it is. No, I've already said it has to be USD. Unlucky, Jason. Unlucky. Wait. How much is 2,500 pesos in euros? Prefer not to say. To be honest, something you'll never understand. You'll never get it. I think that was an absolute lifesaver though for those dollars that he took from me. Gold, back to gold. Oh, we have Club World Cup semi-final tonight too. Chelsea. Who do they play again? Fluminense? Is it? You thought it was like FaceTime? Oh man. I should have waved back. I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sorry. Get more gold. Pretty cute stuff. Yeah, that is cute. That's very cute. Right, here we go. Fine, we get something here. Little one of one could save this case. Got up to 199 auto. Oop, you know. But damn, this is so bad. Nice one of one Shakhtar. Fuck. Rafael out to 50, I guess. One of our better hits so far. Last few boxes. We go AC. And it's up there again. Oh, they hit that guy. They go Betis. Marlow to 199. Yeah, this so far is not a case that you want to be opening as a personal. That's so painful. Oh man. A little something. Oh. You know, it's a Mendy to 50. Element. Arias. Wow. 2 boxes left to save it. Maybe the finest after this can be a lot better. Right. There's ever a 101 on card auto to be popping up. It should be now. Or 101 in general. When are you moving to America like a man? Holy shit, that's like the last thing I would want to be doing right now. I don't think many people would currently consider moving to the US. For certain reasons. When are you moving to the Netherlands like a man? Think of all the tariffs you won't have to pay. Yeah, I think you're better off over here. America's a weird place, it certainly is. It certainly is. Maybe if Golden Goal would chuck me a decent offer, I would consider it. $3 million buyout, 250k a year salary. Then I'd probably go. We got you a manga out Grealish yesterday. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, Andrew, that he did that to you. Shouldn't have to go for that. Bidu. Barsi. Mayulu. Hernandez. These are the final two boxes of case break 17. Emmy. 125. Are you sure that's a form of bullying? Oh, definitely. Wonder if Grealish is gonna go. Can see him going to Forest too, you know. Or just back to Villa, although I'm not sure if they'll take him at this point. Amu. Laney Euro to 99. That's an order we haven't hit yet, I think. And you others again. There you go, Jurgen. Pretty well. I don't mind the mangas. I think they're pretty nice. Ooh, how about a Cheeto hero variation? That's something. There you go, Melvin. Not bad. Guatara. Yeah, Cheeto should have never gone to Man U, really. But went for the money. Garbage to 225. Come on, man. One big hit, please, to save it. What breaks next? Finest number 5. Gold. Yeah, he left the real club and went to a tiny club. Yeah, finest number 5 right after this. And then probably back on, well, maybe tomorrow if we can push the other finest cases. Final stack to save it. But I'm afraid this will go down as the worst Chrome break we've opened so far this year's Chrome. It's a base. There you go, Khalid. Sony to 99. Oh, I thought we may have had a red. Not even. Harder, 250. Wow, that is by far the worst Chrome break we've done of this year's Chrome. On par with that one Breakers Delight case where the best card was an Insert Yamal to 25. But even that one was better. Sorry, pals. That was, we may have to run it back and enter the on-card auto bounty. If we still haven't hit one in this year's Chrome. Even I want my money back and I'm not even in this break. Yeah, that's fair enough. I want my time back. That was an hour of suffering for everyone involved. I guess apart from Marco. Marco got a Balak to 99 auto and a Shadow Edge. Kane? No, wait, Kane is split. So he literally, no. It was pretty poor for everyone. Recap, although not even necessary really. Chiesa, Davic, Guatara, Emi, Otamendi, Grimaldo, Guatara again, Engels, KDB, Balogun, Weah, Dance, Palmer, Uli, Amas, Gyökeres, Harder, Wheatley, Weah to 99, another Palmer to 109, Dessus, Kobe, Nico, Bergval, Darvic, Emery, Bob, McAllister, Diaz, and Gray. Harry Kane, Shadow Edge. Connery, Base Auto, Euro, Bob, Walhurst, Bruno, Astoni, Savigno, and Kingsley Coman. Cheeto, Aero Variation. Vermin, 75. Balak, to 99. Layout to 50. And Natalie, 25. Yep. That was a stinker. An absolute stinker. Am I getting UFC? No, not to break. I got like 1 case of each and I sold them sealed. Right, finest number 5. This break is not better than the previous one. I retire. There's a promise. This is worse than the previous case. I retire. Because that previous Chrome case was shocking. Here we go. Can't show the backside, but and if you retire, what the heck am I supposed to do at work? Question mark. Work? I guess so, unfortunately. No, she'll leave me, Jason. No doubt. No doubt. If I out of nowhere retire and sit at home and do nothing, she'll probably leave me. I don't think she would like a lazy guy. I hope you get nothing with base cards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, what, Melvin? Well, they are called SC Portugal now. Literally Sporting Club Portugal. Am I wrong? Wow, stinker from Melvin. It is their name. Here we go. To be fair, Jason, if I retire and Britt leaves me, I may move to the US. We are going to speed with this because I still have some more stuff to do today. See you later, Andrew. Thank you for stopping by, pal. Oh yeah, Chelsea's starting. Put that on. The side is the side is down where I have to watch it. That's just fantastic. Right, good luck, pals. See what we can find. What do we have here? Ollie Watkins, auto, 299. Already better than the previous case, in my opinion. Rookie, George, the 299. Ayulu, Mary. Cristiani, 109. Alright, why is the side down? This is great. The first actually interesting game of Club World Cup, and the side can't even handle it. Perfect. Couldn't be any more fitting. Roman is at the game, really? Why am I not surprised? Freak. A plastic Chelsea fan. Ooh, João Pedro is starting. Who else is starting? Let's see the lineup somewhere. Hala Madrid. Right. Mbangula, 275. Bernardo Silva, 299. Okay. Gold auto. Ronaldo. I mean, realistically, Chelsea should beat them comfortably, but Fosun starting. Wait, Enchalova? What a weird partnership. They keep switching their duos at the back. Maresca, Dave, Maresca, him, he. Weird, it's 299. Weird, it's 2199. The fuck? 51 and 27. 250 Bastoni. Double top of the world. Wedgin to 299. Douglas Luiz, base auto. Right, nothing on the wall after one box. 2 boxes actually. Been on absolute heat lately, but today we're not really there yet. Hello, Tom. Go on, pal. Oh, Cremonese are playing. Hold on now. Oh, hold on now. Oh my god, a bit ambitious. Handball. I'm doing well, pal. True, Hendrix literally everywhere. Jesus. Hope we can find one. Alright. Come on. No more messing around. Time for a big one. I can't remember the last stream that we've done where we didn't hit a card that was like a huge hit. Elimination is pretty good. Box 3 and 4. Lautaro. That's a red. Send him off, ref. Dude. I mean. Oh my god, what do we have here? Hugely dangerous tackle. It's at least a yellow. How about an orange? Oh my god, is it a duel? Oh my. How about a 9 of 25? Lautaro Rafael. That is a sick one. AC Leao. That is actually others, so that's Dejan. And then Inter is Caballero. Wow. That is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. I'll get you guys in touch with each other. Because this is not one I would like to randomize, so I'll give you guys the chance to maybe find a deal. That is a sick card. Minus 25. Yeah, I'm not instantly gonna randomize that one. Send you guys an email. But I mean, 150, make them arm wrestle. I was thinking fight to the death, but you can do an arm wrestle. Bakayoko, 109. Fight to the death sounds more interesting. 299, Dino and Asensio to 109. We get him so much in these. I hate it. Nyaki, 150. Rakitic to 99. Also others. Johannes. Want to race wants one of his customers to die. I don't. I just want one of them to get the card rightfully. And through honest and hard work. Salah to 125. Steven. You going, pal? Did Enzo not even get a yellow for that fucking leg breaker? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you, pal. Garnacho to 109. Gullit to 299. Nice. Vlahovic to 199. Moose. Poor Moose, man. Being injured and then coming back and then that happened. Oh my god. Diogo. My god. The first Diogo. Caballero. Poor family, man. I saw GG hit that one up on Diogo, which was like that's like a goosebumps thingy. But was it 2 days after the accident? And they had that one up on bounty, and it went to a die-hard Liverpool fan. Holy shit, man! They hadn't hit a one up one in a very long time, and then they hit the. Yeah, that's. Was it you or? Because I still haven't seen the clip. I just saw it on Instagram. I want to go and watch the clip. And it went to Carter, right? I think it did. Right, halfway. Nice duel. Wow, Chelsea are all over him right now. That is Bush. I will do, Miro. I will do. Bonucci to 75. Juve. Biret to 109. $275. Henrik. Sierra. Goat. Orange rookie to 25. Be nice to us. What a Mark Bernal. Now he shows up. Boom. Boom. Is it? Yes, sir. Whoosh. Bang. Bang. Whoosh. Sharper than the 20-year-old razor. Red Bush. Nice little orange Bernal. I think that's my first decent Bernal. Oh no, we had one before. A few cases ago. Greatest breaker from the greatest country outside of the USA. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. And I'll put it in the middle just for you. Bush always lucky. Oh, the Vickers. Ooh, to 75. How about a Cuenda? We already had one of these in orange. And now to 75. Decent. Owen. $250. Iñaki. Orange auto. How about a Jacob Ramsey? Aston Villa. We're hitting some cards. Could die from a Google. Nice. One more sharp print. Chrome, we literally couldn't hit it. The 50 or less for the lot of us. Numbers to 99, Florian Wirtz. Decent. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. Go grab your spots in the new finest too. Wow, already. Why not? Why not? $275. Mikey Moore to 150. Actually a decent hit. Tottenham. Others, Jacob. Here we go, Jacob. I'll be happy with that one. Great to 299. MLS. Hendrick. Yeah, he is going for the rainbow. Your perfect pizza with toppings. It's a tough one. I'm not someone who puts like a lot of random shit on there. You know? I'm not a mushroom or pineapple kind of guy. Wow, João Pedro. I'm actually not sure what my perfect pizza is. The ones I really like are just pepperoni pizzas, but like the really thick ones. You know, like the fluffy, big, proper. But I'm also a big fan of the. I don't know if the English word is carpaccio, but that's what we call it over here. Like it's just a really thin pizza with then carpaccio. What are the? I don't even know the English words for it. What? Carpaccio, it's like a sort of meat. Like really thin, cold meat. Carpaccio. I don't know what the English word for it is. Yes, it is meat. Prosciutto. No, prosciutto is different meat. That's a ham. I said carpaccio. I'm pretty sure the English word for it is also. Yeah, it's literally carpaccio. Pineapple spells for me, yeah, I agree. It's also carpaccio in English, so that's just you being an idiot here, Josh. Never heard of it? It's by far my favorite food, and it works on pizza too. Look, it's like this is like the how it should be. Well, can't really see it, but it's kind of like a dish with meat and then some cheese and stuff on it. And you can put it on a pizza and it's delicious. Ooh, or shawarma pizza. What you know about a shawarma on your pizza? That's banging too. Jalapeno is good on pizza. Nah, fuck that. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, almost 2-0. Banana on pizza. Right, I'm literally close to banning you. Don't ever get a word to know again. The most vile sentence I've ever read. Banana on anything, or banana just hot in general, is just awful. The only thing a banana should be going through is a smoothie. Anything else is just disgusting. Oh, got the decorate. Hello, Joey P. 109, Zagway. Mayulu, 299, decent. Final 2 boxes, by the way. And Magula and our fusion is a Jeremy Doku. Kenny Dalglish, 299. And an auto to 99. How about a Javier Zaviola? 1 of 99. That. Autos, I think. Yeah, on pizza. I actually can't believe you just said that, you know. That's so far. How dare you? What breaks next? Nothing. Nothing to break after this. Well, finest, but there's still a bit too far away, I think. So we're looking at tomorrow or Thursday. Look, 75. I think I'm going gym after this. Believe it or not. Feel this upside down. How about a demand Mbappe? Oh my god. And how about another? In the same case. 9 of 25 and 9 of 50. Caviello and Dejan. I think this should make the deal a little easy, you know? Surely. Surely that makes the deal a little easier. One each with a little bit of a payment one way for the orange. I think that's a good hit. And how about a demand for Mbappe? Our first demand hit in like 5 cases. Frederick. Blast of Donors is personal for yourself and stream it. One each and do a randomizer. I'm down for that if Cavielo's down for it. It shouldn't be far off each other in value because some people prefer the gold over the sharp print. So what we could do is just a randomizer. Top spot decides which one they want, and the other gets the other. All right, we'll do that at the end then. We'll do that at the end. That makes it easier. Top spot gets to decide which one he wants. Because there is people who actually prefer gold, if it's PC especially. So then you can decide. I'd rather eat stroke baffles into that vomit. Well, that sounds awesome. Uniken for 50. PSV. I love stroke baffles. Boniface 125. Pedro Neto. And that was that. Solid case. Oh my god, Cucurella off the line. Any Twente players in this stuff? No, I don't think so, but his father is actually an assistant manager at Twente. This guy. Which is, I guess, the closest to it. We did buy an Ajax player though, Pinson, who was in previous products. $2 mil, way too much. Right, quick recap, and then we'll do a randomizer for those duels. Look, Douglas, Doku, Tagway, Uneken, Gwenda, Wirtz, Karvik, Spirit, Vlahovic, Garnacho, Hullets, prized footballers, Salah, Iñaki, Inyo, Bakayoko, Fermin Lopez, Lautaro, Wetchen, Wirtz, and Cristiani. Autos, Boniface, Mikey Moore, Mayulu, Saviola, Rakitic, Bonucci, Vieira, Diogo, Marco, Douglas Luiz, Koke, Bernardo Silva, and Watkins. The man, Bob, Mark Banal, congrats, Bush, Jacob Ramsey for Villa, and then 2 duels. Lautaro, Leao in orange and gold. Right, quick randomizer then. For that one. Felix versus Dejan. We're going 9 times. Felix. Dejan. Felix. Dejan. You're welcome, Bush. Thank you for joining, pal. How many times did I just say? Was it 9? Yep, 9 times. Top spot gets to decide whether they want the orange short print or the arguably better looking gold. Good luck, pals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Dejan at the top twice. 9th and final. It stays the exact same. Dejan stays up top 3 times. Congrats, Dejan. You get to decide which one you want. Do you have any women NBA stuff? I don't think I do. Right. I'm gonna guess you would prefer the orange. Alright. So this one is to Dejan. Congrats, pal. And then yeah, feel free to confirm so I have it where I can see it back when I'm sorting. But perfect. Thank you guys for that. That made it a lot easier. Well, thank you, Tops, for putting 2 in the case. I guess I prefer randomizer that way much more than one completely missing out. Congrats, pals. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for today. Appreciate you guys. Over 2 hours again. Lovely little stream. On the site, we have more Finest and Bully Chrome. So go grab your spots in those, and then we will be back tomorrow or Thursday. So thank you all for chilling. Have a great rest of your night. When are you doing shipping next? End of this week. I'll probably start tomorrow once my own sorting is done. Or I'll start on Thursday, but I hope to have it all out by Friday. Although I'm going to be gone on Friday. Anyway, I'm trying to get it done this week. So yeah, if anyone asks you, Jason, then tell them it should be gone this week. Right, thanks, pals. Have a good one. See you all tomorrow or Thursday. Yes, I did. I have it right here behind me. I did get it. Alright, peace.